All right. You see this? Yeah, I want to get some measurements this morning. It's 80 days until January 1st. It is um, day 40 of my 75 hard, but it's also where is that paper at? One sec, one sec. It's also day 117 of me when I first attempted 75 hard. So I've been taking care of myself for 117 days. Well, I've been taking care of myself longer than that, but you know, this leg of the journey, 117 days. Okay, let's get these measurements real quick. So my bust is, and I gotta remember I was in this outfit that I usually take pictures in. So that is 40. This is 35. I'm gonna go look in the mirror and make sure. So about 34. It is 34. And then let me get my um hips. That is 45. So 40, 34, 45. Those are the measurements. Let's do my arm. 14.5. Remember I did the left. I don't know. Yeah, because it's going to be easier to do the left. Okay, and then my thigh, a 26.5. Because I'm just so excited about my results. Let me tell y'all about them. Okay, let's have a quick chat. I wanted to talk about my results. So let me pull those up on here. So this is my test results. I had, so you see it says 192, and it shows you my weight, muscle mass, fat mass, all of that. And it gives me a score at the bottom is 69 points. If you look down here, let me see. Let me try to use this thing. So if you look down here, that's my score. This is my weight, water weight, fat mass, muscle mass, and let me go back on that so I want you to see that muscle mass, the normal is 71 to 91 pounds of muscle is the normal female amount. I have 107, so I'm proud of that. My skeletal muscle, I also have a lot of skeletal muscle. When you have been carrying extra weight, that one of the benefits of being of carrying extra weight is that you have a stronger skeletal muscle. So I have 64.8 pounds of skeletal muscle. But let's go back and look at what it was. Okay, so now let me turn that off. What it was. So 90 days ago, I was at 206. So I lost 14 pounds. But the thing is, which is, of course, not a lot of weight, but when I look at what I actually lost with there goes somebody, Carla. I lost 14 pounds, but let's look at the body fat. Went down, my fat mass 13.4 was fat. That is beautiful. I only lost zero point 0.4 of, hold on now. I only lost zero point 0.4 pounds of muscle. So that is good. Let's see. Oh, water weight. So you see, I did lose some water weight, zero point 0.4. So that's accounting for the rest of that weight that I lost. Um, what else? My visceral fat. So my visceral fat is going down. That is a plus. When I looked at the two of these, okay, how can I get these together? Who cares? Okay, so when I looked at these, you can see that. Let's look at my fat. So this is, I had 47 point, right here, 47.6 pounds of fat in my belly. Okay, so that went down to, I meant to do this, okay. That went down to 40.1. So that Another thing I'm proud of. Let me see. Let's go back to, even you can see the fat. I lost fat in my arms. I lost fat in my legs. Lost fat a lot of places, but that is, I could not be more pleased. Like if you look at right here, the fat is now, I have about 5 pounds of fat in each of my arms. I had 6 pounds, so I lost a pound of that. I had 13 pounds of fat in my legs, and I now have 11 pounds. So I lost 2 pounds of fat in each of my legs. My muscle in my legs was 18.5, and well, it was 18.5, 18.7, and it went down to 18.5. So that's also good to know that I really didn't lose that much muscle in my legs, which is really good because I worked really hard on my legs. So then we have 6.6. That's how much muscle I have now in my arms, and it was at 6.8. So I lost about 0.2 pounds of muscle in my upper body and my lower body. I have 50 pounds of muscle in my core, chest area, and kept that pretty much, lost about 0.3. So it was an all over little bit of muscle loss, but for the most part, fat. I am super proud of that. All right, so tomorrow, we'll talk about my doctor's visit, and then we'll go from there because we got 80 more days left in this year. What are you planning to do with the 80 days?